I'll keep.
Make a map. Go ahead.
Surreal. Entomb? You up there, go ahead.
Unless it came up during the podcast, because it wasn't
Probably fine. If you kill me before I kill you. I mean, honestly, I can like one shot you from 20 life.
We're gonna bin that. 2. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll ban a moment of truth.
Okay.
Good.
No, I can't do this. What am I saying? I'm gonna go to 5.
Strike this. Map. 2.
Get to.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nah. I'd actually like to disperse this. Get to.
Yeah, and then we'll map this.
Crack on the first one, sure.
Nah.
That's correct. What did you think that card is gonna do?
Not here. Not in this matchup.
I'll go to 4.
Stack up.
Oh, whew. Thought it was the lock 'em downs.
Ah, this is way better.
It's like I'm crying.
Good. Yep.
Go ahead.
Good. You got it.
Combat?
Yep. 7.
Yep. Go ahead.
Coil and catch.
Good. That's weird.
Why would anyone discard it?
Why would you do that? I don't understand.
Like, untap.
So I'll take 2.
Verge.
Virgie.
I go.
Verge. In. Okay.
3. Cast this like shot.
Whaler for 0. Target omniscience.
You got it.
Cast omniscience. This is how I beat the handful of removal spells.
Cut down the 1.
Response. Moment of truth. Bottom. Cut down on the stack, so coil and catch.
Sure.
Second Kaido with the kind of back. You that can go back. Yep. So take 5.
Come on, baby. You pick this up.
I'll ink the box, file it, I'll insert.
Sequence.
What?
Yeah.
Hopefully one of these.
2 and in.
2.
Yep, and then you kill me. Yep. Got a little stuck on land, unfortunately. Yeah, I was gonna say 3 was not really what you want. I needed 1 more.
I'd like to counter that unless you pay 4.
No, something better. The card that I have to keep again this time.
Once I pay 4, I don't want to pay 4.
Okay, so that gets countered. I have an omniscience on the stack.
So you take 6. This is nice. Here, you can use this. So you go to 11. Cast this questing. God.
Cast coil and catch.
Okay.
As in the results? Okay.
Yeah.
Shuffle.
Man, this shuffles more than fetch lands.
The shuffle is so awkward because like when you're doing it on arena, like you don't even think about the fact that this card shuffles, and then every time you cast it manually, you're like, oh, yep, here I go.
Here I go.
Coil and catch. I gotta make it legal, right? So I gotta present everything.
It's much easier for me to kill it if I have the ability to develop the board. Like so, yeah. It's fun to see those plays. Everyone's going live because they know it's hard to keep a kind of tackling. We just running into something every day. I always progress. Back in
Go for the throw results. I have an omniscience on the side.
Here results.
Ignoring the like almost better even. Which is awesome.
First spell I cast is Temple Lockdown.
That's grossy gross. Is that gonna hit my lab
Nope,
too?
because it can't hit lands, or else it would just always.
Oh,
It would always stone rain if
I was
it
like,
could
that'd
hit
be
lands.
so hot.
I don't think you have one now.
Stock up.
Sure.
I think it's funny.
You see the sorceries, I have to wait for those.
Something, but I don't know. I can see the line actually, like the 2
Well,
mana.
it makes it easier.
I don't like that you snap those.
Was
It is-
Regent
it is
stock
cool.
up.
It also
Oh,
reverses
okay.
the bonus thing, yeah. Like, on turn 2,
Stock up.
you have
Okay.
touches of 3/2, and then on your next turn, you can
All right.
put them kind of full power over like your.
Yeah, I would say, but you still get access to monster straight on top of that.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty decent.
Oracle Tragedy.
Sure.
Loot mode.
Sure.
Oracle Tragedy. Loot mode.
Sure.
Woofers, dudes.
Woofers.
Okay, I do have one in here. Okay. Awakening for 0. Target Dragonstorm.
Okay.
Trigger.
Sure.
Okay, that was helpful. Moment of truth.
Sure.
Graveyard, hand, bottom. Moment of truth.
Okay.
I understand we're in a spot where you're not touching things.
I will cut down this
Dragon.
Sure.
ETB, I have a Dragonstorm trigger, and I'll target my 2 oracles.
Sure.
Because I can't target your Soulstone.
It'll be so hot.
Replay an oracle.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the shuffle mode.
Okay.
I'm going to demonstrate to you that I cannot deck myself. I'm going to put these 4 cards that cost a billion, 3 or greater back in my deck.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast another Oracle of Strategy. This one's going to loot.
Okay.
So this is demonstrating to you that as long as every time I loot, I discard something that's big, I cannot deck myself. Because this Oracle will now loot. I'll discard a temp block down.
Sure.
And then here's my second dragon.
Oh. That's cool.
Cool.
Yeah, we're good. No need to get jealous. Like,
We all have a bad time, right?
we all have a bad time.
We
with
all
this
sink down here.
during this, and I was like, as you're just like dogging,
Yeah.
I was like, as you're dogging me on this deck.
Archive trigger.
Yeah. I also had a tournament.
I will bin this stock up. Good.
Only blue.
Okay.
Yeah, there's legend. Give me your stuff.
I can't believe people are playing this card. Stock up, Pierce, Dragonstorm, Moment, 2 Abuelos.
I think I take the dragon.
Okay.
Good.
Like, we all agreed this card was bad a long time ago. What happened?
Magic happened. Magic happened, baby.
Good. Yep.
Slick stretch it off. Combat.
Moment of truth.
Sure.
Graveyard, hand, bottom.
Take 4 if you have no effect.
Yeah, take
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, as I see your cards, all of them now. Oh gosh, I hated this.
I really, really wanted to claim Thoughtseize Bug when I drew this per turn, but it just isn't as good as Moment of Truthing. I have an Omni in the yard, by the way, from Moment of Truth.
No. This makes me hate this more. I think they want Abuelos.
Okay.
Go.
Seacrum Coast.
Okay.
All the reckless means is that you cannot cast your turn
Dragonstorm.
and not challenge if there is a challenge before.
6, isn't it? This has 2 crossers.
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
Has 2 spells.
Gas.
Good.
Oh jeez. Combat.
Mm-hmm.
See if I want to do super bad.
Good.
I'll go for it. Go.
So I do is, is there nothing else I can do? because
Using the Verge, I assume, for the Pierce, right? Exactly the one land you can use without taking damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I take 1, 2, 5, 6, 7,
Now,
8, 9, 10.
what is the correct play here?
You have the
I do not know.
Yeah. The fucking house was being a guy is great.
Yeah, that's good.
Look, a third.
Land creature. Okay. I was trying to find any of my other removal spells and I just couldn't find any.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, yeah.
I take the stock out?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then let you hit my thing, but that delays you a turn?
So the
Yeah, I'll take the stock out. Find out if that's the wrong play later. Lose a life.
Okay.
To you. Go.
so these came out, but
Dreams is actually really
really.
Good.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, but like you're playing with a control deck, and I play 3 squeeze. And so like a lot of times against control, I guess like it's hard because you don't
Combat.
but like my end,
Yep.
right? If somebody has this and they tag the squee and the best card in my hand,
Trigger.
it feels like inventory.
Yeah. I'm
Yep.
playing dreams. I was gonna play 2. I couldn't decide if I want to play 1.
Damage?
This is
Um,
I was the one who played this one. So the one I was concerned with. There's no way. I think I was supposed to. When you were tapping for mana,
4 damage.
I was expecting
Yeah.
Have you played your land per turn?
No.
it's very close.
Yeah. So I think I'm supposed to get
That's fine. Damage. 4.
Yep. Now gain 3 and draw 4 cards. 1, 2.
What we might have gone off of was some of the dark offense.
Okay, well that actually.
So the sideboard idea, right, is in matchups where I can't afford to play dark
Mhm.
offense, I cut.
Soul Partition this bat.
Now that I have 4 Cecil, so it was like, if there are
Go ahead.
Cecils come out for those, and then these are the dark offense, and then I just put those first. But now that I have 2 more,
Awakening? Yeah, I didn't draw a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8 plus.
but it's not the worst.
Yeah, I didn't draw a land. Full combo, didn't draw a land there. Entomb.
Yeah.
Top go.
I love this so much. This should be seen play somewhere that isn't done as well. It's that good.
Go.
That's why I feel it.
Go.
Moment Truth.
Sure.
Well, this slows it down for a turn. That's what I
Okay,
want.
well, this card has to go to hand.
You either have to go to the board or take your thing back.
I definitely want my thing back.
That makes sense.
I'll block back, go to 2.
Graveyard bottom.
You're allowed to.
Okay.
Adapt.
Okay.
Dragon Storm.
Sure.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Discard a dragon.
Sure.
With like,
Flood from Bridge.
I'm
Good.
good, but it won't happen. Yeah, that one turn I took really
Go.
long on, it was like, so like, if you do an on-tap land, you just like get back monsters ready, so I just die.
Stock up.
Sure.
But then I was like, after leaving a block, so just kill me.
When you were like, oh yeah, I take 6 instead of 7, like, you're right, that messes up my math entirely. Because I returned the Bolt Lightning, first Lightning to hand because of like, hey, deal 4, pay the kicker, deal 4 to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Go.
The worst ambush viper you've ever seen.
Yeah, I was at 5, so.
Does it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, no.
So he's paying me stupid.
3.
17.
Cool.
17.
Well, then I'm not gonna pay the board. That's fine. You have no cards that you can wait otherwise. So you said this dies. That dies.
Island.
Your
Yep.
ability is stifled.
Good.
I definitely offspring of anything that was for 1 mana less than I was supposed to. In my other matches. I have not played the card before.
Million for 4. I feel very good. 4, 8, 11.
That's what's supposed to happen. I know.
That's the
I know this is a bad matchup for me. It's like,
I have a lot of I was like seems like my best interview slow things mechanism combo and just stuff.
people are frustrated because we keep losing anyway.
A little bit too
Resolves. Trigger on the stack.
Mm-hmm.
Like Soul Punish does.
it's very strong.
I have a Blaststone, a Grand Abolisher, a Dragon, and a Wailer's Awakening.
Absolutely.
Gross.
You understand why I couldn't let you take something? Like,
Yeah. We don't. I mean, we can.
Don't think I'm keeping this low.
Okay. Combat.
Combat. 3.
Yep.
I don't think I did it on purpose. They were like 3 years standard.
Blaststone.
Yep.
Wait, didn't the R&D people ran in after they got announced? Wait, there's a.
I think they said that Dust One was the
Cast Abolisher.
They knew everything that was coming.
Good.
Well, no, I mean like foundations have a mission.
Oh yeah, I think they knew that. Well, if you,
Awakening for 0, the Overlord.
No, Top Deck still would have existed if we had 2 years.
Yeah.
You would have lost 6-1.
So the Overlord is a 1/1. Not the 6/6.
Sure.
ETB trigger.
Yep.
I think if I was looking for you, very happy.
I think that it's definitely not planned. I think it probably wasn't something we were like. And then we give them.
Good.
It's a good then. But I don't think
We are in
I don't think they
danger.
planned, like,
That's not helpful.
like a kindred deck. I think they expected it to be a token deck.
Yeah, but I think that for the newer goblins for sure.
You can kind of get the feel like
I'm just screwed.
this.
I think I'm just screwed.
I don't think the guy hates salt deposits.
Not a character.
Nothing bad is going to
It's not a serious thing.
So sorry.
Thoughtsy's bug?
Thoughtseize Bug.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if I bounce both your creatures, combat is huge for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
You literally can't do anything, so attack trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 2 more bugs.
Yeah. 13.
Sorry, I'm tapped out from casting the dragon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean up my board state. You're good to go.
You got it.
I could see the Kaido like look in your eye on a couple of turns there.
Well, the Abolisher ruined my D-strokes.
Yeah, dude.
So I was like,
So on my stock up on turn 3,
yeah.
there's 4 lands omniscience. And I made the decision that if I can make land drops, I think there's a better game to be played.
Yeah.
So I just took 2 lands.
Theory looks just like that.
So that my turn 6 can be Abolisher into Awakening.
Yeah, I kept a really slow hand, but you were mulling to 5, so I was like, maybe I'll draw into better action.
I also think
And I
this
ended up.
this card is like can be a real blind spot for you.
That's how I got like the creatures I got.
I mean, unless I go for the throat it.
But-
Most, the rest of my stuff is out of the way.
But the turn that I bing bang, you can't,
Oh,
right?
right,
Like,
yeah.
and then at that point, there's an Overlord and 2 insects in play.
Yeah.
I'm really, really trying to not play this deck at the energy, but it's so fun to play.
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
The only thing I think I will do differently in the future is not play this and just play this.
I'm playing Dimir with Dark Confidant.
The peak is interesting. The Shieldred might still be better.
Could be, but I feel
Like, I know that I can beat Children, but there are also games where I surely cannot beat Children. I think I can combo beat Children. I don't think I can just like normal game beat Children sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not scared of that card when I am comboing, but I am scared of that card before I am comboing.
Yep, I was like, I was like, my one out is you don't remember that those.
You don't have any cards that I can kill you too, right? No. So my favorite thing is against Domain. They have a Beans in play. You attempt lockdown loot them, they literally draw their whole deck. Because each time you retrigger their Beans.
That's fine.
And there's a couple of instances like that in Standard where I've killed people with their own cards too.
Yeah.
I can't remember what. There are other ones too where I was like, yeah, dude, this is good. I don't know if I believe this plan of cutting my Pierce, but like it seems so important.
I felt like my body was doing me.
The rest of these cuts are really easy. The dispersals don't do enough. I don't really get the chance to block, which is where these shine. And I don't need these because I have Overlord, so if I go infinite, I make infinite bugs. So I don't need this in the deck anymore.
Right.
But this Spell Pierce, they also don't want me to bring in Bezas, but I have found that so many of these games get like real sloggy that I like having Beza.
I feel like Beza is great. Because I'm really afraid of Beza. Because if you gain life, I feel like it's so much harder, and have a body in play, it's so much harder for me to win.
Oh, I'll probably have 3 bodies in play. Because you're going to have Siren.
So I have one of these. I want to have two, maybe.
This card is my win condition. It's so funny to me.
So Blue and Omni versus Dimir mid round 3.
So you can borderline. Sure. Wow. That's so good. Yeah, I just don't have one.
Are we all done?
I think so.
Sweet. At least we made that last one clean.